So Sister Donna Farrakhan, she's calling out the modern women. Let's review it.
He can decide who's going to work and who's not going to work. So he's chosen the black woman to work, but we think we have arrived. Somehow we have misinterpreted that. We think because we got the jobs and we the money, we all that.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Because how many of you guys have seen these modern women talking about, oh, well, I make $70,000 and he needs to make the exact same money as me to get with me. Oh, I done made $80,000. He got to make the same amount of money to get with me. Listen, that's not even how even men act. Men don't say, hey, well, you know what? I'm making $600,000 a year and I need my woman to make about $600,000 a year. You understand? They have a requirement that even men don't even have, right? But a lot of them want to act like men.
It's a false sense of power.
Exactly.
And we strutting our power around in front of our men, making them pull back from us.
Uh-huh. Talk to them, Sister Donna. Talk to them. That's what, yes, they are pulling back. Part of that passport bro movement is pulling back. See, back in the day, they warned y'all in Manosphere 1.0 about the wall of silence. They warned y'all. They warned you. They said a time is coming that these men are not going to fight with you no more. That a time is coming, they gonna just shun you. They're going to do other things. And trust me, that wall of silence has happened. And it's actually happened in a greater way with that passport bro movement. Who's the one making all the videos pissed off? It's the modern American woman, because they play a reverse psychology with that to say, oh, yeah, you know, y'all dumb, y'all this. But they know that in order for you to travel like that, especially when you're going way overseas, it's going to take some money. They know this. They know these are the upward mobility men that's doing all the traveling.
And we wondering why our men are crossing over Chinese, white woman, anything that shows femininity. This is a wicked thing that white people are doing, and we have not yet seen it in its fullness.
Now, the part that she talked about how men are going to other communities because of femininity, a lot of that is true too. A lot of it's true. But the only thing I disagree with is because of white people. No. Because you got white men saying the exact same thing about their women. I will tell you that. White men are saying they women is ate up with feminism. Well, they women created feminism, so yeah. White men are saying they women are acting masculine too. White men are saying they women are acting like 304s too. It's more white women making money on OnlyFans than it is black women. So, I mean, I just got to let's put some correction in that, because, you know, I mean, shout out to the Nation of Islam, you know, and what they teach. I mean, if the majority of the women had got the teachings from the Nation of Islam, you wouldn't have this modern American woman problem. Trust me on that. They teach women to actually be women. But let's continue.
Black women don't know that we're just being completely torn apart and broken down. So we will not have no appeal to this man. He doesn't want another man in the bedroom with him.
Yes, Sister Donna Farrakhan. That's right. Because some of these modern women, you're so freaking manly that a man even have to question himself. It's like, man, like, do I like men or something? Did I just get this woman, but I got some secret desire for men? Because this woman acts so much like a freaking man. She acts like a man. She talk like a man. What's up with all these women these days with these deep voices, fellas? You know, these women like Glorilla. You notice all these women today with these deep voices? Where'd that come from? There used to be far and few in between when you have a woman with a deeper voice. Now, you notice that? These women got these deep voices now. They're rapping with a deep voice. They're acting like men. I mean, think about it. They want to be men. And then they want to get mad when you don't want that. They get mad and tell you, especially a black man, you a sellout, you a this and that. No, it ain't about selling out. I don't want a female to act like a man. That's what these men are saying to you. And they're walking away with their feet. You think it's cute acting like a man. You think it's cute putting all these tattoos on yourself that resemble how men would do. You think it's cute and normalized for you to whore yourself out or letting men sleep with you. The first day you meet them, you call them sneaky link. No, you're whoring. It's not no sneaky link. You're a whore. Well, men can do it. You're not a man. Well, that's a double standard. Yes, it is. There are double standards with women, too. It's a whole lot y'all can get away with that as men we can't get away with at all in society. Yes, there are double standards in society. Some of them are good. Some of them are wrong. But it is a double standard. I don't compare myself to a woman. Period. And you shouldn't compare yourself to a man. There are universal double standards that goes on all over the world. Men are expected to lead, not women. Men are expected to provide, not women. Men are expected to protect, not women. Women are expected to be submissive, not men. Women are expected to rear the children, not men. In the way women do it, at least. I'm not saying men are supposed to be there to raise their children. I'm not saying that. We're talking in the traditional sense. Women are supposed to make, what they say, a wife makes the house a home. It doesn't say the man makes a house a home. It say the man provides the house. The woman makes it a home. That's expectations of women, not men. But when you put the two together, it works perfect. Well, that's not right. Don't matter if you say it's right or not.
It's role reversal. So now you're working hard. You start feeling like a man. And when you start feeling like a man, all of a sudden you don't need this man that God gave you. You role reverse and you go get a woman.
Oh, yes. Yes, Sister Donna. Yes. Have y'all noticed a great rise in this lesbianism? I'm going to keep it on the black community, fellas. Have you noticed that? A lot of these little women you dating these days, they didn't all had this lesbian experience. Have you noticed that? Something that wouldn't have been before, because a lot of them are men. A lot of them are men. And they want what a man wants. Y'all talk about Shahrazad Ali. Listen, let me tell you something. Sister Donna Farrakhan, she had put so many messages out there coming at these modern American women and what they doing. Shout out to Sister Farrakhan.
They seeded you for lesbianism. You never chose it. They have been grooming you for over 400 years so that when you finally make a choice, you will choose to be the man.
Oh, boy, I tell you. Shout out to Sister Donna Farrakhan. You me tell y'all something. Y'all modern American men something. There's some women out here that speaking the truth about what's going on. It's not just the men. It's not just the men. And I always said, you women that have an issue with this, the modern American woman, and even how they're affecting you, because they're affecting you. Trust me on this. They're affecting you because their mouths are louder. You need to speak up and represent a lot more. And at the same time say, hey, I'm a single woman. I'm available as well. I'm not out here doing that. You must separate yourself. You can't be put in a pool with them and say, and have this quote unquote woman code, because this woman code a lot of y'all have is going to keep you by yourself. Why should you not have a man because of what that 304 did? Why? Once again, I'm going to say this. Don't dress like them. Don't adorn your makeup like they adorn their makeup. Stand out. So a man look at you and say, oh, wow, she's different. She ain't like the rest of them. That's the way you get picked. You talking about pick me. That's the way you get picked. You look different. You don't look the same. I've always been the type of dude that I never wanted to do what the crowd was doing, even as a man. If the crowd is going over here, I'm going over there. If the crowd is wearing this, I'm going to wear that, because I never wanted to be in anything, even travel wise, right? all the crowd was going to Ghana, right? I say I'm not going nowhere near Ghana right now. I say because too many of y'all showing up. I go places where everybody else don't go. I'm going to East Africa. I'm going to South Africa. I'm going all other places. A lot of y'all going to Colombia to go get your teeth done. Hey, you can go to Colombia and get your teeth done. Well, I say, nope, I'm good. When I got my teeth done, I went right to Istanbul, Turkey. I say, I'm not going nowhere where all y'all showing up. That's always been my rule. If there's too many of y'all showing up somewhere, I'm not showing up. I'm going completely the opposite direction. Because I don't want to get caught up in that old hood ghettofied antics that y'all bring. So you need to stand out. Don't always be different, ladies. Be different. If they acting like men, you need to be acting like women to the full. You need to be on femininity overload. You need to exude femininity. And let me tell you something else. When a woman's real feminine and she understands that, it doesn't even matter about her looks. Let me tell you that. You can be a quote unquote average woman, and to a man's eyes, you could be a 10. Because you're bringing a lot more to the table. See, when you bring a man peace, when you bring a man femininity, when you're a woman that can cook, clean, when you know how to take care of your man in the bedroom, and you understood how to do that, trust me, a decent man, you can be quote unquote average looking. He cool with that. Because when you eventually get with a woman, no matter how she look, whether you think she's a 10 or even average looking, right? What makes her look better or look worse is those character qualities. That's why I always say, it's better for you to go to culinary school. It's better for you to get with a femininity coach and ask how to dress. I tell y'all, if you don't understand some things, go contact Miss Danielle DeVitas. That's what she do. She help y'all women to unravel that masculinity.
There are 4 powerful ways a woman is bringing something to the table.
Danielle has been married for, I think, more than 10 years. I think 12 years, she say. She has a husband. She has children. Okay? She has that. No woman that's going to come on this platform is going to be masculine. None on any of my platforms. They ain't happening. Because we're not going to present that. Not here. So go contact Miss Danielle DeVita if you need help. It's okay to say I need help. It's okay. It's okay to say my mammy taught me to be a man. It's okay. It's not you. There's nothing wrong with admitting when you have a problem, because you do have a problem. Now you could be right in how a lot of you act and thinking that's okay and I don't care about them. But then when about 10 years later, when you realize, dog, I'm by myself. I'm tired of this. Get some help. There's many women out here who can help you. But y'all let me know what y'all think what Sister Donna Farrakhan had to say, because like I said, that message is greatly needed.